guys doing today? I hope everyone feels just fine. And today we'll be checking out the TRXHR project, as we can see, of course. And from the beginning, I have to register my account, as you can see, and I have to log in to, of course, have my bonus. So yeah, let's sing in. And here you can see the latest announcement, the most important information for you, for of course your bonus and for inviting your friends and your bonuses, of course. Yeah, so let's close that and let's move on to the home page. So here you have my bonus, the 800 TRX, of course, and the total balance, as you can see, it's for registering your account. Yeah, it's really nice. And here you can find also the, of course, the English, the language, of course, and the information, the latest announcement, and of course you can choose every step. And here you can, of course, choose the steps about which you can, of course, know more. So let's move on to the deposit. Here you can check, of course, your transferring your money to investment amount, of course, and this is then divided into two models, of course, as you can see. The first is recharged into the investment amount and receive income according to the Singapore time zone, and the second is recharge into the finance account. You can receive income according to different cycles. Return the principal in income upon maturity, of course. Yeah, you can check that. And here we have the address, of course. You can copy or you have the QR code. Yeah, it's really easy, as you can see. And here, of course, you have to click the recharge completed at the end of the completed and of the end of the recharge, sorry, and log into the platform every day to earn commission for mining. Yeah. Here you have the information. Yeah, so it's really nice. As you can see, here you have the financial account and the investment amount you can choose, and you can, of course, you can see the QR code and the copy address. You can, of course, yeah. So let's move on here. So let's, of course, deposit my money. Here you can, of course, find from which account you can, of course, choose the money. Let's maybe from the to the financial account, yeah. And of course, here you have the QR code and the copy address. Of course, you can. I want to do that by, of course, QR code. So yeah. Of course, a little lower we have the information that if it hasn't arrived for a long time, please refresh this page. Minimum 5 terrorist investment, of course. So yeah, let's move on to the homepage. Let's check my money on my account. Here we have the 850 TRX, as you can see. So now let's withdraw that money. Of course, yeah. Here I have the 800 for my main wallet. So I want to choose my financial wallet, and I have to, of course, enter my password, write my address, and of course the amount of money. So I have, of course, my address and my password and the amount of money. So let's do that. Oh yeah, and here we have the amount of money. Of course, comes back to the 800, and the 15 TRX comes to my account on my wallet, of course. So you have to know that this is the best investment project there is, of course, with daily income at 3%. It's really nice, of course. And of course, the bonus for registering 800 TRX. Yeah, it's really nice. So let's move on to the withdrawal. So you can have, of course, 3% a day, and you can have a stable income at home, of course. And here you can find your amount of money on your account, of course, the main account, and for 24 withdrawals from a basic account, you can choose, of course, your wallet. From a main income and financial, of course, for incomes and financial purposes, you have your wallet, and you can choose the amount of money, for example, 800, sorry, 800. And here you have to choose, of course, write your address and your password to your account, and of course click confirm. Yeah, it's very easy, of course. So let's move on to the home page, and here you can find the more, of course, important information, of course, the sharing your account or inviting your friends. So yeah, let's click how to share. Here we have the QR code and the copy to link. Of course, you can invite your friends, and of course by your own link to attract really offline users, of course, such as sharing products on Facebook, Instagram, So it's really easy. You have the QR code and of course the link which you can copy, of course. Let's move on to the home. Here you can find also the theme which you can create, of course, and get some bonuses. Yeah. And here for the first level, of course, offline user, you can get the 30% for the offline user. Here we have the level, 5% for the second level user, and 5% for the third level user, and 2 for the third. Yeah, 2% here, and 5% here, and 13% for the first level user. Yeah, it's really nice. You can promote the product and can get money offline, of course. So yeah, let's come back to the home. You can find also the more information, of course, for your apps, and you can log out, of course. Here you have the wallet, the basic wallet, and the promotional, of course, account. The basic wallet is for your standard, of course, yeah, payments. The promotional wallet is, as you can see, for promotional activities and inviting friends from social media. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, and you can choose, of course, check the details. Here we have that. And here you can find the cloud mining, which is working, plus 4%. And you can choose here that. And here you can, of course, yeah, choose the date, of course. And yeah. So here you can choose your history of your payments, transactions. And here you can find that. And yeah, let's move on to the home page. And here, as you can see, you can find the profits for memberships for inviting your friends. Here we have that, and your accumulated profit, which is of course growing for each, of course, your friend, user, new user. The lower, here you have the information about them and the global partners, of course. Yeah. So yeah, and let's move on to your invest. You can invest here, of course. You can choose your product of investing. Here we have, for example, and you can find here the most important information for you. Then, of course, cycle, daily interest rate, your max invest amount, starting amount, and of course,
Thank you so
can
much for watching this
participate
video.
in investment
Let me
here
know what
by
do you think in
writing your
comments, of
amount of
course.
money. Yeah,
Now
and
remember that
here
I'm
you
not
have
a financial
depositing, of
advisor.
course.
If I like,
Yeah, it's
subscribe,
really
and thank you
easy
so much
and
for
invest
watching.
at least
Bye.
in the products on which you can invest, of course, and you can share, as you can see. So you can invite your friends to register through the promotional link, and you can get up to 30 TRX rewards, of course. If you register to recharge through a promotional link, you can get up to 30% of the recharge amount. Oh yeah, it's really nice. So yeah, and here you have mine the information about your account. You can deposit withdrawals. Here we have, yeah, and it's really important to click the recharge completed for at the end of the recharge, of course, and log in to the platform every day to earn commission for mining. Yeah, it's really important for you. And of course, you can check here your team and more. Your shares, notifications, the information about your account. Transfer to basic, you can hear, of course, from the basic account to promotion account by checking your amount of money and entering your password, and of course confirm. You have to confirm that for transferring to the promotional account. And here you can find also the history of your of course payments and your transferring money. Yeah,